and many secrets get revealed after digging a bit more about him. Welcome back to Movie On. Today I'm going to explain the movie called An American Affair from 2008. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care, and I hope you enjoy it. At the beginning of the movie, we saw the main character of the movie named Adam. Adam was in high school. He told his friend, "The boy over there is calling you gay. Are you not going to do anything about it? Actually, you can't even do anything about this." After talking to him like this, Adam's friend beat the shit out of that boy. When the fight ends, Adam also tried to beat that boy, but since he studies in a Catholic school, the sister came there and took them with her. Both of them were given detention for the day. Adam's friend was mad at him, because the fight began because of him. Adam also realized he did something very wrong. He said sorry to him. Because of the fight, one of Adam's teeth broke. He went home and fixed his tooth with glue. While having dinner at night, he was reading some nude magazines. But then he saw his neighbor. His neighbor is the other main character of the movie. Her name is Catherine. Catherine was with a man, and she had very little clothes on her body. Adam got excited after seeing her. He was curious about Catherine. After his school ended, he spied on her with binoculars. He found all the information about her with his binoculars. One day when Catherine was not home, Adam went there and took her mail. He read the mail. When he was coming out of her house after reading the mail, Catherine noticed him. She asked him, "What are you doing here?" Adam said, "I'm looking for a job. I want to go on a trip to Europe and I need some money. If you have any jobs for me, then I'm ready to do anything." Catherine told him to go in and asked him what you can do. Adam said, "I can manage everything usual, like garden and house stuff." Catherine agreed to give him the job of her garden. Catherine had a photo of her and President Kennedy. Catherine told him President Kennedy was her friend. Being friends with President Kennedy was a big achievement for everyone. Adam's mom once met the president, and she was excited. Adam watches her all night through the window and takes pictures of her as well. The next day in school, Adam's friend Faith talked to him. She liked him, and she invited him over to her house this evening with the excuse of listening to music. But while they were talking to each other, a sister came there and took Adam with her. After coming back home from school, Adam went to Catherine's house. He told her that, "You told me to clean your garden." Adam saw many paintings in Catherine's house. She made them by herself. Adam told her, "I only see colors in these paintings. There are no humans or animals in these paintings." Catherine told him, "You can see whatever you want to see in these pictures, even though these paintings are dying slowly." She took Adam to show her garden. That was a beautiful garden she had, but she told him to destroy the whole garden. After that, she will plant new trees here. Adam realized the flowers of this garden were not so great, and they got dried too quickly, and that's why Catherine is rebuilding the garden. Adam started working on the garden, and after some time, Catherine came there. She was well dressed. Adam told her, "You're looking beautiful." Catherine smiled and left. When Adam came back home at night, his parents noticed his clothes were dirty. He told them he works in Catherine's garden. His mom became upset because of this. She told him Catherine is such a different type of woman. She's not like us. She has done many bad things. She was trying to tell him the character of Catherine was not good. Adam said, "You guys told me to earn some money." Adam's dad agreed with him and said, "You can work for sure, but come back home right after finishing your work." Adam was watching Catherine through the window, and there were 2 or 3 cars outside of her house. He pulled out his binoculars and saw President Kennedy was there. He was shocked after seeing this. The next day, when he was working in the garden, he asked Catherine that, "You told me earlier President Kennedy is your friend. You told me the truth. Last night I saw him in your house." Catherine got a bit angry and said, "Forget about it. No one should ever know about this. Some things need to stay private." Adam knew Catherine had a son. He had asked her about that as well. Catherine told him that, at present, he would be like your age. He was so sweet. Catherine takes Adam like her son, and Adam does not like this at all. From their conversation, we found out Catherine and her husband had a fight between each other. They don't like each other. After some time, Catherine went outside, and Adam went after her. Actually, Catherine went to meet Lucien. Lucien actually works for Catherine's agency. Their agency works to supply girls for influencers, like presidents and businessmen. Lucien was telling Catherine to tell President Kennedy about a political event. He told her to convince the president, but Catherine was not close to the president, and she could not talk to him about this. Catherine told him he doesn't listen to me at all. That night was the last time she met the president. This evening, Faith invited Adam over to her house. Adam went to her house to listen to music, but suddenly they kissed each other. While kissing, Adam's tooth fell off that he had fixed with glue. Faith found it gross and told him to fix his tooth. After fixing your tooth, we will meet again. When Adam told his parents his tooth had broken, they got angry with him. They told him, you should have told us about this earlier. His mom was upset about this. Adam also became very upset and went outside Catherine's house. He looked inside her house and saw there was a party inside. He looked through the window, but then Catherine's husband caught him. His name is Graham. He told him, this is very wrong to spy at someone's house. I can get you arrested. Graham took him inside the house. Catherine was on drugs with her friends. Graham asked her, what happened to you? Why did you come so far from me? Catherine told him, after our son died, you should have looked after me. Graham wanted to get back with her. He wants his family back, but there was a big fight between them. Graham was the only one who told Catherine to have sex with the president. Catherine told him, everyone knows what we've done, and they laughed at us. Graham felt sad about it, and he left her house. The next day, Adam was spying on Graham as well. Graham came to meet Lucien. They were discussing what they should do about Catherine. Graham told Lucien that Catherine has a private diary of hers. Whatever happens with her, she writes that down in her diary. That was a very big risk for Lucien, but it was a safety protocol for Catherine. If her agency tries to hurt her, then she can expose everything. After knowing about the diary, Adam came to Catherine's house when she was not home. He found the diary, but suddenly Catherine came there with a guy. Adam hid himself in the closet and saw them having sex. After that guy left, Catherine told Adam that, I know you're here. Your bag is still outside. Adam said sorry to her, but Catherine said, it's okay. You were just curious. She warned him, next time be careful. Don't do this again. Tonight, Adam had a party with his friends. They played a game, and Adam and Faith had to stay in the closet for 1 minute. Adam told Faith, I've fixed my tooth. After that, they kissed each other. He wanted to have sex with Faith, like the way he saw Catherine yesterday. But Faith got a bit uncomfortable for this. She got mad at him and left the party. When Adam came back to his house, he saw there was loud music playing in Catherine's house. Therefore, he went to her house to have a look. Catherine was showering in the rain. After seeing Adam, she got inside the house. She was drinking, so she offered Adam a drink. She started painting with Adam. Adam tried to kiss her, but she stopped him, and they played with the paint. The next morning, Adam's parents were discussing something. Actually, Adam's father got transferred to a new place. His mom was worried about him, and how she's going to manage him alone. When she went to his room to wake him up, they saw all of his clothes and bedsheets were covered in paint. His mom got mad at him. When his mom found out that last night Adam was in Catherine's house, she told her husband to go to Catherine right now and tell her to quit every relationship she has with her son. Adam does not need to work for her. When his father went to Catherine's house, he saw Lucien was there. Lucien talked to him and he told him everything about himself. He also told him he was getting transferred. Adam's father told Catherine not to give him any jobs. Catherine also agreed with him. After coming home, his father was also mad at Adam. He told him, from now on, you will have no relation with Catherine. You will go to school and then come back home. Today, Lucien was telling Catherine to convince the president. Some things need to be changed, otherwise we will have to change the president. Catherine realized something bad was about to happen. She called the president and tried to warn him, but he was ignoring her completely. At night, she went to the White House. She told the guard, if someone shoots the president, will you stand in front of him to save his life? The guard replied, I will honestly do my duty. In the next scene, we saw that President Kennedy was assassinated. When Adam got the news, he went to Catherine. She looked disturbed, and she was crying. Adam tried to cheer her up. Catherine said, it's not my fault he's dead. I tried to warn him many times. With this chance, Adam tried to have sex with her, but Catherine got mad at him and kicked him out of the house. Catherine saw that her diary was missing, and it was so important for her. She came to Adam's house, but his mom didn't let her meet with him. Catherine told her, Adam has something that belongs to me. Please ask him to give it back to me. Graham also came to Catherine's house to meet her. He told her, please give me the diary. You'll be safe. But Catherine said, when I married you, you were a different person. But now you've changed so much. Graham said the president had to die. He didn't listen to anyone. It's no one's fault that he's dead. He said sorry to her. He also told her, after our son died, I always thought it was only your fault, but it was just an accident, and it was not her fault. Graham told her, please forgive me. I want to start a new life with you. He told her, we will go to a new country far from these things. Catherine also agreed with him. In the evening, she went to meet Lucien and told him, I'm not giving you the diary. The diary is my only safety. If anyone tries to hurt me, I will expose everything. Lucien said, okay, but I will find it for sure. I know you have hidden that to someone whom I will never doubt. Lucien knew Adam had the diary, and Catherine was scared about it. He went to Adam and told him, please give me my diary back. I'm about to leave this country. Adam asked her, why are you leaving? She said, to find the purpose of my life. My art, my son, gives me my meaning in life. But as you start to grow up, you lose them, but you should always look for them. You should always try new things. This was a life lesson for Adam. The next day, when Adam came back early from his school, he saw his room was messy. Lucien came to his house and took the diary of Catherine with him. Adam went to Catherine's house and saw Lucien was there. He has burned the diary. Lucien told him Catherine was mentally disturbed. She lived her life with fun, but at the end, she was a bit confused. Whatever you've seen and read, don't ever tell this to anyone else. Adam asked him, where's Catherine? Lucien told him he was about to meet her today in a place. Then Adam went to that place where he was about to meet her, but Catherine was dead. She died from falling. When her husband found out, he felt sad and angry, but he had nothing to do against Lucien. After the death of Catherine, Adam was upset. He didn't play with his friends in school, because he was the one who started the fight between his friends. All of his friends beat him together. He was regretting what he had done. When he came back home from school, he got a courier from Catherine. She sent this courier to Adam before she died. In that box, there were some parts of a painting. After placing them together, he saw it was his painting. Catherine made that for him. After the death of Catherine, Adam got a life lesson. He will learn from this experience and move on with his life. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen. And don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And